Hello, my dear students. So, as you all know, today there was a paper of Maharashtra State Board Standard 10th of English Kumar Bharti. So, चलिए हम करते हैं paper analysis. Let's see all the grammatical questions of this paper. We'll verify the answers. So, आपको पता चलेगा कि आपने सही लिखा था, गलत लिखा था. So, let's start. सो लेट्स बिगिन विद सेक्शन 1 लैंग्वेज स्टडी, जिसमें फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन था डू एज डायरेक्टेड, जिसमें बहुत सारे ग्रामर के क्वेश्चन आते हैं. सो द फर्स्ट वन वाज पिक आउट द इन्फिनेटिव फ्रॉम द फॉलोइंग सेंटेंस. द सेंटेंस वाज ही वाज आस्किंग टू गो फॉर द कॉन्सर्ट. हमें पता है इन्फिनेटिव मींस टू प्लस बेस फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब. सो द आंसर वाज टू गो. जिन्होंने टू गो लिखा है उनका आंसर करेक्ट है. Second question was identify the type of the sentence in which the sentence was. Sentence था कि get out and wait in the yard. So इसका करेक्ट आंसर है imperative sentence. काफी स्टूडेंट की क्यूरी थी कि can it be the compound sentence, but no, ये compound sentence नहीं हो सकता. Though there is a use of coordinate conjunction, that is and, but there cannot be the कंपाउंड सेंटेंस क्योंकि इसमें कोई भी सब्जेक्ट यूज नहीं हुआ है. सो इंपरेटिव सेंटेंस इज द करेक्ट आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन. थर्ड वन वाज अरेंज द फॉलोइंग वर्ड्स इन अल्फाबेटिकल ऑर्डर, जिसका अल्फाबेटिकल सीक्वेंस था. द फर्स्ट वन वाज इंडिस्प्यूटेबल, सेकंड वन वाज इनइक्वालिटी, थर्ड वन वाज इंटरेक्शन एंड फोर्थ वन वाज द इन्वेशन. जिन्होंने ऐसा सीक्वेंस लिखा होगा आप चेक कर सकते हैं. सो इट वाज द करेक्ट आंसर. The fourth one was complete the word chain of nouns. So ये आंसर जो है स्टूडेंट स्पेसिफिक हर किसी का डिफरेंट डिफरेंट रहा होगा. So let's go ahead. The fifth one was punctuate the following sentence in which question was given can you cook. So इसको the first letter of can must be capital uppercase, that is C. So can you cook, and there must be the question mark at the end. So it's a verbal question, can you cook. So जिन्होंने ऐसा लिखा था out of these 5 questions you had to solve only 4. So you can cross verify your answer. Let's go to the next question. Question number 8-2, that is do as directed. Again 3 questions are given जिसमें से आपको solve करने थे 2 क्वेश्चन कोई भी. So the first one was rewrite the following sentence in past perfect continuous tense. So we all know that कि past perfect continuous had been plus V plus ing. So the question sentence was I am doing my bit, जिसका आंसर करेक्ट आंसर है I had been doing my bit. अगर ऐसा लिखा है तो it's well and good. Second one, against a student specific question was there, make a word register of 4 words related to bank. जिसमें bank से related कोई भी 4 words you had to write down. The next question was the king executed the bearded man's brother, and the instruction was given. Instruction ऐसी थी कि begin the sentence with the bearded man's brother. So as we all know, आपने guess किया ही होगा 100%. ये this question is of the topic change the voice. So the answer must begin with the bearded man's brother was executed by the king. There if आपने लिखा है कि was executed then it's correct, क्योंकि क्वेश्चन सेंटेंस जो है वो सिंपल पास्ट में है. सो ऑब्वियसली आंसर में आएगा was executed. Let's go toward the next one. B, again 2 questions were given in which you had to solve only one. A diamond is one of the most precious stones. The sentence is of uh, degree topic, जिसमें you had to convert it into positive and comparative degree. So the first answer of the first one was very few stones are as precious as a diamond. अगर ऐसा लिखा है तो correct है. Then second one was a diamond is more precious than many other stones. अगर ऐसा लिखा है तो then it's correct. On page number 3, then again there was a question, make 2 sentences by using the given word as a noun and as a verb without changing its form. It's very important part, that is without changing its form. Approach word approach ही रहना चाहिए while using it as a noun and as a verb. सो इसका भी आंसर स्टूडेंट स्पेसिफिक था. हर किसी का आंसर अपना अपना डिफरेंट हो सकता है, बट स्टिल आई विल गिव वन एग्जांपल. टू यूज इट एज अ वर्ब विदाउट चेंजिंग इट्स फॉर्म, द बेस्ट वे टू यूज दिस वर्ड इन अ सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस. इसका सबसे सही और आसान तरीका है कि इसे सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में यूज किया जाए. एग्जाम्पल, दे अप्रोच मी फॉर द एडवाइस. सो अप्रोच का अप्रोच ही रहेगा. इफ यू यूज इट इन सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस यूजिंग द प्लूरल सब्जेक्ट दैट इज दे, और इसको अगर एज ए नाउन यूज करना है सो वन मस्ट हैव अ पॉजिटिव अप्रोच टुवर्ड्स लाइफ, सो ये हो गया इसका नाउन. Then there comes section 2, that is textual passages, in which the first question was match the following. There was the sequence. I'll tell you the sequence directly. If your sequence is D, A, C, and B, then it's very correct. Answers I'll tell you: Machu Picchu, which is found in Peru, then Sydney Opera House, Australia, then Yellowstone National Park, that's the US, and the Historic Center of Vienna, that is ऑस्ट्रिया. अगर आपने ऐसे आंसर लिखे हैं देन इट्स करेक्ट. लेट्स कम ऑन द पेज नंबर 5, इन विच क्वेश्चन नंबर A2, दैट इज कंप्लीट द फॉलोइंग वेब, इन विच आपको लिखना था कि डेंजर्स टू द वर्ल्ड हेरिटेज साइट्स. सो अगर आपने लिखा है कि वॉर, पोचिंग, अर्थक्वेक्स, अनकंट्रोल्ड अर्बनाइजेशन, हेवी टूरिस्ट ट्रैफिक, the environmental factors like air pollution and acid rain, इसमें से any four if you might have written then it's correct. Then below to that, question number A3, classify the following words in the given table. Adjectives and verbs you had to classify, in which natural and heavy, those were the adjectives, whereas the allocate and protect were the verbs. अगर इस तरीके से आपने सही कॉलम में लिखा है then it's correct. Let's come on the page number 6, where question number A4, the first one was pick out the subordinate clause and name it. So the sentence was there are 890 World Heritage Sites that are located in 148 countries. So in which you had to identify the conjunction that, and by this we can understand that that are located in 148 countries. This was the subordinate clause, and this clause is modifying the World Heritage Sites. So basically it's an adjective clause. So अगर आपने subordinate adjective clause इसका आंसर लिखा है then it's very correct. In which the second question was World Heritage Sites are in danger. The instruction was given कि frame a verbal question. Verbal question आपको तैयार करना था. So as we all know, verbal question जिसका आंसर yes या no में आता है always begins with primary auxiliary और model auxiliary. So अगर आपने लिखा है are World Heritage Sites in danger question mark, then it's correct. On the same page number 6, there was again A5 question: how can we preserve our historical monuments? So this was open-ended personal response question. So let's go ahead. The passage number B, again there was a question: complete the activity. Name of the people given credit by the speaker. So here आपको चार कोई भी नाम लिखने थे which were given. The first one was Kalu Kumar, Dhumdas, Adarsh Kishore and Iqbal Masih. So if you have written these four names then your answers were correct. On page number 8, B2 question, fill up the boxes, in which the first one was two centers of global peace, जिसमें where you had to write down the India and Norway were the two centers of global peace. And the second one was the speaker represents, what he represents himself was the sound of the silence, the cry of innocent and the face of invisibility. So out of these three koi bhi if two you have written then it's correct. Question number B3 on the same page number 8 was write the antonyms of the following words by adding prefixes. मतलब उस दिए हुए वर्ड से पहले कुछ लगा के आपको opposite word find out करना था. The very first one was honor. If you have written dishonor and unbroken then your both the answers are correct. In which second question was give one word for the following from the passage. जिसमें फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन वाज अ पर्सन हु वर्क्स फॉर सोशल मैसेज. पैसेज से ही आंसर फाइंड आउट करना था. द आंसर इज सोशल एक्टिविस्ट एंड अ पर्सन हु सैक्रिफाइसेस हिज और हर लाइफ फॉर द कंट्री, दैट इज मार्टिर. अगर ये दो आंसर आपने लिखे हैं देन इट्स वेल एंड करेक्ट. Let's come on page number 9, in which question number B4, do as directed. The first one was given: I humbly accept this award on behalf of all such martyrs. And the instruction was given pick out two determiners, जिसमें THI is this and SUCH such. These two were the determiners. अगर आपने pick out किए हैं then it's correct. The second question was, I have held their injured bodies and felt their broken spirit, where you had to use not only but also the correlative conjunction. So अगर आपने लिखा है I have not only held their injured bodies but also felt their broken spirits, then your answer is correct. Let's move toward the section number 3, that is poetry, in which the first question was A1, state whether the following statements are true or false. So the sequence directly I'll tell you. The sequence was true, false, true and false. So अगर आपने इस तरीके से लिखा है then it's correct. Then directly jump onto the page number 15, where grammatical questions of the non-textual passages are given. Question number A4, do as directed, in which the first one was given, rewrite the sentence beginning with though. So it was a compound sentence which we had to convert into a complex sentence. So if you have written the answer, though the designs vary in different parts of India, the basic methodology remains the same in all. अगर आपने ऐसा लिखा है then it's correct. The second question was, pick out prepositions. The sentence which was given, that is, these are decorative designs made on flowers at the time of Hindu festival. So in which on and at were the two prepositions. If you have chosen this, then your answer was correct. So from for here the non-textual passage ends here, and later writing means the writing skills begins. I hope आपका पेपर बहुत अच्छा गया होगा. The paper of this year was very very easy. So all the very best for your next paper. Stay tuned, subscribe, like and share.